ladies and gentlemen. I'm Joseph Novichkov, Senior Trading Manager with GDM. Today's outlook. Firstly, let's start with the Asian markets. They struggled on Thursday and, of course, closed mixed, with the Japanese benchmark Nikkei 225 closing massively 256.60 points down, or 1.32%, after Toshiba tumbled on credit downgrades. And, of course, we can see that it is closing at 145.14, weighed by the pressure from the stronger yen as well, and of course the Toshiba's plunging shares. Meanwhile, we can see that the Shanghai Composite was also down, but slightly 0.18%, or about 5.7 points at 3096.56, and the Shenzhen Composite also ending down, or about 0.3%, which 6 points down at 1966.23. And of course, in the currency market, we spoke earlier, the Japanese yen strengthening against the dollar and was at 116.45, or just for the pair, down 0.6% on the dollar yen. Markets in Europe started Thursday on the back foot, of course, as the light Christmas trading period continues, with this pan-European stock 600 index starting down 0.27%, or almost 1 point down, with all sectors and major European indexes trading in the red. And we can see FTSE 100 down 0.2%, 1245 points down to the south, 0.3% down for DAX 30, 35.8 points down. Of course, on the weaker dollar, we can see some positive side on the euro versus the dollar at 1.0443, or up about 0.4%. Or that's about 36 to the north, of course, after falling as low as 1.0372 in the previous day. The common currency already hit the 14-year low at 1.0352 last week, as the sterling is up right now against the dollar 0.3%, or 36 pips, at 1.2260, after settling at 1.22 in the previous session. And that's mostly on Britain's negotiations about the Brexit. Gold prices rose on Thursday for a fifth straight session as the US dollar slipped against a basket of currencies, but gains were limited on expectations of more rate hikes by the Federal Reserve, and that is up to come next year. We can see that gold prices are up about 0.6% at 1147.74 in early European session, as oil prices slightly fell on Thursday after an industry data show that a surprise build in the country's crude inventories. The U.S. benchmark West Texas Intermediate futures were down about 13 cents, or 0.2% at $53.95 a barrel, after settling 16 cents higher at 54.06 in the previous session. Of course, the official government report from the Energy Information Administrations and the report for crude stocks is due later in the day at 16:30. That's all from the most important of today. We'll keep you up to date, and I'll see you again tomorrow. Bye-bye.